Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to take triads for modern worship and just learn them all over the neck. So if that's something that you're interested in, grab a guitar, tune it up, and let's get right into it. We're going to start right here in the key of C. And what we're going to do, we're just going to really simplify the chords, guys. We're just going to play our triad up here. Just using those three strings, right? So the E string, the B, and the G string. So here's the first shape. And now the goal is to go up the major scale all the way. So here's the 1. Here's the 2. Here's the 3. Here's the 4. Here's the 5. Here's the 6. Here's the 7, back to the 1. Now, a really fun way to practice this, it's really just to pick a song that you like and that you already play, a song that you might, play in big chords like this. And instead of doing these, I would just use the shapes that we just learned. So let's say a 1, 4, 3, 4, right? It'd be something like this. Go to the 6, 5, 3, into the 4. Now, this definitely will help you poke through the mix a little bit more than just playing big chords. And there's a place for those as well, but today's lesson, that's what we're going after. And now let me give you one more example. Here's the first shape. Here's the second, third, fourth, 6, 7, back to the 1, right? So all I'm doing is just adding a little bit more notes from the major scale within those shapes, right? So here's a shape 1. What I'm doing is just adding these notes. All right, so here we are. Now, same thing following along on the second chord. Right? Third one. I have to think about that one for a little bit. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seven. Back to the 1. Now you might ask yourself, why is that important, right? The reason why I like to practice it this way is that when I want to improvise, when I want to just be creative and melodic, I know which notes I can hit and I know which ones they are. So if I know that the 1 is here, I know that the 2 is here, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, and the 7. So if I'm thinking like that, it's way harder for me to get lost and hit that note that no one wants to hit when you have your reverb all the way up. Yeah, so you can get creative. You can really just like grab the shapes and just do creative stuff like. back to the 1. You get the idea. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something with this. I would practice triads as much as possible to really get comfortable all over the neck, so you know where the notes are, versus just learning shapes. Learning shapes are great, but mapping out the neck of the guitar is definitely more important. So if you know where the root note is, where the third, where the fifth, and every note of the major scale is, it's going to be much easier for you to know and navigate through your instrument. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If this was helpful to you, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment on the video, and share it with a friend that you know that might, get something out of this. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much.